Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Who's going to win between the Tineco S9 Artist Steam, which costs $1,000, or the Mova X4 Pro? It retails for $500. It's on sale for $400 right now. Now, I did buy both of these with my own money, and I wasn't paid for this video. As you'll see, only one has the Just a Dad sticker seal of approval, and it's not the $1,000 Tineco. Now, I have individual videos on both of these, how to set them up and detailed cleanings, but we're going to do a really quick test. We got some dried on Hershey syrup, which is extremely hard to get off. If you want to find out all the products that I approve of, check out my website, justadadapproved.com. I do use links, so you may see a link pop up in the video or in the description. Could take you to Walmart or Amazon. I'm affiliated with both. If you click on the link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It's a way of helping support my channel. That way I can do these detailed comparisons. So the Mova X40 can heat its water, and it can shoot some water out the front. The Tineco S7 or S9 Artist Steam has steam power, and it can shoot the steam not out the front, but right down at the stain. Both of these floor cleaners are cordless. They have a self-cleaning whenever we're all done. And for this test, I'm going to put the Mova in the hot water mode, and I'll put the Tineco in the steam mode. Okay, I've got the Tineco in steam mode, and I'm spraying some hot water with the Mova. We got some long hair. We're going to see how they do. Now, I do think the hot water cuts the dried on Hershey syrup a lot better. Again, that Hershey syrup is really hard to clean. All right, let's go over here. Again, I can spray hot water with the Mova, and it's also putting hot water on the mop pads. The Tineco is in steam mode. It's putting steam straight down. Got some long hairs really embedded in this hot syrup, or this Hershey syrup. Wow, the Mova's doing a great job of releasing it from the floor. The Tineco is taking a while with that steam. The Tineco does not use chemicals though. Wow. Mova's doing a great job. Let's see a side angle. There is the hot water coming out. Let's come over here and help the Tineco. Let's see what the Tineco or the Mova can do with some hot water. That just helps break up that Hershey syrup so quick. Yep, the Mova's getting it done a lot quicker. Okay, let's do the white glove test. Here we have the Tineco and the Mova. Mova did a good job. Tineco did a good job, but it's not able to get out those stains as quick as the Mova. The Mova was able to shoot out hot water and get those stains out really, really nice. Let's check their dirty water tanks. We're going to do a self-cleaning. There's a little tray here for all the hair and debris to get on. I can take this off. There's a nice handle to lift up. There's where that dirt and debris is. All the liquid's at the bottom. But first we're going to do a self-cleaning. Here's the Tineco. Kind of the same design. You can lift up. There's where all the dirt and debris goes. But these both have a special feature whoops, that they can lie flat. Let's check that feature out on both. Okay, first let's check edge cleaning. Again, I got a trigger I can pull and it shoots hot water out. I can go right up next to the wall. All right. Wow, it's doing a good job. That's just mud right there. That comes up really easy. Now let's try the lie flat. Again, I can shoot hot water, even in the lie flat mode. Let's check that stains in those crevices right there. I can really flood that crevice and get some good cleaning on that. It does have auto dirt detect. It's going to ramp the suction up. All right. Let's try the, oop, it left a mess there. All right, we're in steam mode. Let's check its, now it also has dirt detect. You can see it ramping up. The floor is dirty. Takes a little bit for the steam to show. Yeah, there it's showing. Now this has assisted wheels that are going to move. The wheels have little motors in them that are going to help them. Yeah, it's doing pretty good on this muddy floor. But if you've got a really big stain, the Mova is going to do better. And I got different modes here. Suction mode. Auto mode, it doesn't put steam down, it just puts water. But it will turn that screen when it senses dirty water, there. Turns it red there and there. Then we got max mode. Maximum suction and solution all the time. Again, no steam, just water. It does roll real easy when I put it up. It stops and turns off. All right, let's just take a look. Got some hair wrap over here. Let's check here. A little bit of hair wrap here too. Not quite as bad. Let's do the self-cleaning cycle. Now I like the Mova. It's got a roll-up charging station, which is really nice. Okay, let's put the Tineco on. It's got a charging station that's going to dry the mop pads. They both will dry the mop pads with hot water and do a self-cleaning cycle. Very simple. Self-cleaning. Self-cleaning. Now they both will wash with hot water and dry with hot air when they're all done. They're both going to put some water down there and then suck it up into the dirty water tank. Now they both make about the same sound. They're not really loud, either one of them, when they're cleaning. And we'll check the sound when they're drying. Okay, they're both drying. They both sound about the same when they're drying. But they do get done in 5 minutes. I do like the Mova X4 Pro, how you roll it up kind of in the forward position. I got access to the dirty water tank. Let's go clean it out. The clean water tank is right here. You fill it up. Again, I got access to it when it's up against the wall. These are around the back, at least the dirty water tank is. Let's go clean it. And the clean water tank is right here. Oh, it did get most of the hair wrap off. Let's check the Mova. Yep, it got the hair, the self-cleaning got the hair off. So good. Okay, the Tineco or the Tineco, it's got a little blue handle. Lift that up. We pull this off. There's where all the hair and debris. I kind of like the Mova just a little bit better as far as debris channel. It's got a handle, lift straight up. The debris right here are that hair and everything. I can take it to the trash can so it's not going to go in my sink. They both have a filter. The filters look good. Over here, this is a little bit bigger filter, but again, it's reusable. Now the most satisfying part of the whole job. Wow, these things do a good job. Let's get them all cleaned up now. Tineco's a little bit deeper, a little bit harder to clean. It's got that like ledge there. It's still not too bad. Get this all nice and clean. We definitely want to let these air dry. Okay, so for $1,000, that thing should have done a lot better in my opinion. It has a place. It doesn't use chemicals, it uses steam. So if you're worried about chemicals on the floor, but boy, this Mova with that hot water, I don't know any others that shoot hot water. I got the Narwhal, Roborock, but that's the trick. And it actually, I've measured the temperature. Check out I have a detailed review of how to put this together. I put it through all kinds of testing and I measured the temperature of that hot water coming out the front. And it is like 150, 160 degrees. Absolutely love it. Again, I wasn't paid for this video. I bought these with my own money, but Mova's done it again. More features, better cleaning for a better price. And that's why the Mova P10 Pro is my top robot vacuum cleaner. You know, there's others, Roborock, but that's a $1,200 robot. But boy, this thing is full price, $600, but sometimes it's on sale for $400 to $500, and that's an amazing buy. So look for more videos coming. I do have all the Tineco or the Tineco S9 Artists. They've got 3 of them. That's the most expensive one. They do have 2 others that I bought. No sticker seal of approval, no sticker, no sticker. The only one with the sticker is the Mova. But I will be testing more of these. These are all the latest and greatest. It's August 2025. There's been a bunch of these released. I did a bunch of these, 2-3 years ago, but they've made some improvements and I do like the Mova brand. Just seems like you're getting more features for a better price. Again, on sale for $400. I'll put a link to it in the show description notes or it may pop up. That will probably make it to my website, justadadapproved.com. Mainly robots. Ooh, here's a mess. It's mainly robots, but I do have coffee makers, vacuum cleaners. I do reviews on vacuum cleaners. I want to just be your go-to place. Simple, easy to find. These are the top 5. These are the top 3. What would I recommend my mom? Well, if my mom wanted a automatic floor cleaner, which she doesn't, but if she did, I would tell her the Mova. I'd get that Mova X4 Pro. I definitely would get that for her. Just like if a robot vacuum cleaner, if my mom wanted a robot vacuum cleaner, it'd be a Mova P10 Pro. And on that website, you'll find the ones that I would recommend. I do appreciate everybody's support. I got more videos coming today. We had a lot of fun. That dried on chocolate syrup is really hard to get off. So robots aren't going to be able to do that. If these big things can't do it, they're not going to do it. So anyway, I do appreciate everybody's support. JustADadApproved.com. Thanks for watching.